What's going on, NBA fanatics? This is your friendly neighborhood Memphis Grizzlies homer, Memphis X, and I talk hoops. This morning, we're talking about another L for the Memphis Grizzlies. Whew. But first, every hero needs their theme music.
Piano.
Grizz gang, go hard. Baddest in the game, we be on one. I talk hoops, so secure. All up on the court, but we gon' score. Memphis bringing heat, straight from Tennessee. Diamond spiking, let's go for he that MVP.
Well, it was another embarrassing loss for the Memphis Grizzlies, for the team that ain't worried about nobody in the West. They are getting a lot of ass kickings from teams in the West. I think they've lost 4 of their last 5. They've been blown out. They haven't really been competitive, not really. They've made some spirited comebacks after being down huge numbers, but not really competitive. The Grizzlies' vaunted and well-weighted starting lineup has been getting blasted. It has been a long week or so for the Grizzlies. But, like I said, there's another game tomorrow, and they get a chance to redeem themselves. But this one, I don't even know what to say about it. They are getting hit with some of the most crazy opponent shooting ever. The Suns shot 17 of 31 from three-point range, 54.8% from three-point range. The Grizzlies shot 26.7%, 8 of 30. So, yeah, that's about the difference. Three-point shooting. The Grizzlies just do not have enough shooters. The guys they have aren't making them. Desmond Bane, Jaren Jackson, both 0 for 4. Dillon didn't even take but 1 three-pointer. Of course, Adams isn't going to take any. Ja took 10, and he scored 34, had 6 assists, 3 rebounds. The Grizzlies got beat on the boards again. Only 18 assists. This was a game where you start to see the effects of all that trash talk they've been doing. Teams have their antennas up when they come play the Grizzlies, or when the Grizzlies come play them. No matter what the team is, it used to be just the young teams would get up for the Grizzlies because they wanted to prove themselves as a young team. But now the Grizzlies are getting the same thing from the top level teams. And they are not handling it well at all. The Grizzlies are getting hit in their mouth, and they're basically curling up in the corner and doing nothing. They try to come back, but as soon as the team hits them in the mouth again, they wilt. So they have a lot of soul searching to do at this time. Like I told you, you're going to learn a lot about this team over the next month. A lot about this team over the next month and the front office. So buckle in. It's going to be a rough ride. Championships are not built easily. You're going to have to get some scars, and this is going to be one of them. This is a downtime, and the fan base is down. Everybody is down, but I would implore you, don't be talking all crazy and reckless on Twitter just to get your thoughts off. You're going to seem silly in about 2 weeks when this is passed over. All teams go through this. Hell, Boston lost, I think, 5 or 6 real quick like. So it is what it is, man. You just got to deal with it. You have to deal with it and fight through it. Hopefully they can get a good game in. Schedule doesn't get any easier. They got the Raptors coming up. They have the Raptors tomorrow. Early game, 6:30. So, it is what it is, man. They got to buckle up. They're going to Canada. Schedule does not get lighter until after the new year. They got the Raptors, and then they got the red hot Pelicans, who are going to try to humiliate them. You can best believe the Pelicans are going to try to beat the hell out of them. So, yeah, they better get it together. This is the time. This is the place. But it's really nothing else to talk about. It's up to the team to do it. Ja was the only one that really showed up in this game. So it's up to the rest of the team to show up and play like you have some cojones. So we'll see tomorrow if they look any better. Their shots start falling. If the rotation stays the same, there was a little change up in the rotation this game where Zaire was the first guy off the bench instead of John Conchar. But to no avail, both of them still aren't really hitting shots. I mean, Zaire hit 1 3-pointer. Conchar did not hit a 3-pointer at all. Well, he hit one, must have been late when I was paying attention after the game was out of reach. Conchar hit 1 3-pointer. Zaire hit one. Santi hit one when the game mattered, but he didn't have any rebounds, any assists, any steals, had 1 block. He was a minus 24, so he didn't have a great game, but he wasn't scared. He just wasn't good. So team has a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. And it's not the bench's work that they have to do. It's mainly Jaren Jackson and Desmond Bane need to get their shit together. Peace.